morning. So Pastor Lisa asked me to give a talk about giving during the holidays, and I wanted to start off by telling a story that I used to hear a lot. So it's pretty popular, many of you might know it, the story about the little boy and the starfish. So this little boy had went to the beach with his family, and there were miles of washed up starfish that were going to die if they weren't put back in the water. And the little boy started picking up the ones in his area and throwing them back in the water. And when the day was over, he was ready to leave, and some lady came up to him and told him that he hadn't made enough of a difference, that there was still miles left of starfish, and he didn't put enough of them back into the water to make a big change. And the little boy just said, well, I made a change to those starfish. And I think that's such a big part of our community in this church, that this church gives so much, and there's so much need, like so many people in need in the world, and I think just little by little this church is really making a big difference. Right now the youth group is making Christmas cookie jars. We just finished all the Thanksgiving ones, and they're going to be put in boxes and donated to the food shelter. And I think all the community service projects that this church does make such a difference in the community around us. Every year, my family does Adopt a Family around Christmas. So for those of you who don't know what that is, it is where you get a family, and it's some family that may not be able to buy their children gifts for the holidays, and they may not be financially able to provide things for their children. So our family goes out and we buy like toothpaste, toothbrushes, clothes, like any like toys that the children may like. Like we buy a bunch of stuff for that family. And although that family may not know that we are the ones giving to them, we feel so like it's such an important part of our family to continue to do it, because we're making a difference to that family. And I think that putting your time into community service projects, stuff like that, the collections that we always do at this church, makes such a huge impact on our community, because not enough people are giving, and when we are in a world where so many people don't have enough for themselves, that when we do have enough, we need to share it with other people. Thank you.